Dear students, in this video we will discuss about the formulas which we are using to solve the diffraction numericals. And we know that in chapter of diffraction, first topic we have learned diffraction due to single slit and intensity the resultant intensity, we know that A naught square sine square alpha upon alpha square. This is the resultant intensity in diffraction due to single slit, where A naught is equal to A into E, where A is the amplitude of the incident wave and E is the slit thickness, and alpha is equal to pi E sine theta upon lambda, where E is slit thickness and theta angle of diffraction, lambda is the wavelength of incident wave. This is the resultant intensity, and when this intensity distributed, then principal maxima, first it is distributed in the form of principal maxima, and in principal maxima, condition of principal maxima is when theta equal to 0. This is the condition of principal maxima, and after that distribution is principal minima, and condition of principal minima is E sine theta should be equal to plus minus n lambda, where E is slit thickness, theta angle of diffraction, n number of orders, and lambda is the wavelength of incident light. This is the condition of principal minima, and after that secondary maxima, and condition of secondary maxima is y is equal to alpha is equal to tan alpha. We have solved it in the derivation of diffraction due to single slit, and after that diffraction due to n slits, or we can say that diffraction grating. Similar to single slit, we can also we also determine the resultant intensity, and formula of resultant intensity is A naught square sine square alpha upon alpha square sine square n beta upon sine square beta, where alpha we have already discussed pi e sine theta upon lambda, and beta should be equal to pi e plus d sine theta upon lambda. This is beta, and when this intensity is distributed, again principal maxima and condition of principal maxima is E plus d sine theta equal to plus minus n lambda, where E plus d is known as grating element, sine theta in sine theta is angle of diffraction and number of photons, and lambda is the wavelength. This equation is also known as diffraction grating equation. And to know the E plus D means grating element, it should be equal to width of grating upon total number of lines on the grating. This is the method to determine the grating element. And condition of principal minima, it should be n e plus d sine theta equal to plus minus m lambda. This is the condition of principal minima. And if we determine the intensity at principal maxima, it should be equal to A naught square sine square alpha upon alpha square into capital N square. All these we have derived in the lecture of diffraction due to n slits. And after that, formula of dispersive power of grating. Dispersive power of grating, that should be equal to rate of change of angular diffraction with respect to wavelength, means d theta upon d lambda, and it should be equal to n upon e plus d cos theta, where a plus d is grating element, theta angular diffraction, and small n number of orders of the spectrum. And last, resolving power, resolving power of grating, resolving power of grating, that should be equal to product of number of orders and total number of lines on the grating, and also equal to lambda upon d lambda, where d lambda is the difference between wavelength of two light rays. So these are the formulas which we will use in numericals of the diffraction grating. And these formulas we have already uh, uh, learned in many lecture, and I think this lecture will be very useful to you to solve the numerical problems of diffraction. Okay, thank you very much, and we will meet again in next problem. Thank you.